Hello. Can you tell us something about your art? What do you want? What's your inspiration and what do you want to achieve?
Well, my art is very much changing. I like to do a lot of different styles and try different techniques and go from one into another. Everything that I do has a very deep philosophy, or it tackles very deep social issues.
And what's your background?
My background is in all sorts of arts. I'm classically trained pianist and a musician. I used to perform in musicals and theatre.
That it's possible, or it has meaning to categorize the art like cubism, surrealism, pop art. Is it meaningful or helpful?
Maybe in some way for people who need help with understanding the art, because a lot of people they see art very objective. It's beautiful. It's there and it has a value. So for those people, maybe it helps.
And some people say that the art shouldn't contain like sexuality because it disturbs, and some people that are not able, I'm not saying it's your case, are not able to express something real as real, so they use some sexual things or some extreme things to draw attention, you know.
Yes, well, I like the idea of it having that shocking factor, but when we talk about nudity, for me nudity is like the most honest form of being. If you are undressed, you can't really be more real, because that is what you get. That is you. So I wanted to have that honest, organic human and mix it with something non-organic. And for me, it wasn't a sexual exploration at all.
Today's society, like liberal, they say they appreciate transsexuality or even gay and so on. But if somebody says that, for example, you would say that you are male, not woman, you can classify it as schizophrenia. That you have, so it may be like mental disease. Or
yes, but I don't really believe in mental diseases. I just believe in people being original and others not understanding them. But transsexuality and all that kind of as long as the human being or the individual is honest to himself, nothing else really matters.
There was a philosopher like Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and he said that art and science corrupts morality because it is artificial and it is like the people are more proud of the art. Is it? Do you think it may be true?
Well, art, for me personally, art is a way of communicating my philosophy and what I personally think. So that is, for me, is the most honest form of creating something. If somebody feels different, that's completely acceptable.
Yes, and your other views, for example, Freud would say, or the psychoanalysis, that art is sublimation or transferring of sexuality.
Yes.
You think it may be true too?
It's very hard to tackle Freud.
Yes.
He's got such strong views, and he's got so much support and so strong following. That if I would say something, I think I'd have to sit a couple of hours to be able to respond to something that he says, to be able to hit back as well as he hits on my face. So I wouldn't. I think I'm not in a position to go against Freud, even if I wouldn't completely agree what he says.
And what is the last question? What is the message of your art? Somebody would ask, what do you want to achieve or say? What do you want to say?
I want to raise conversation. I want to see people thinking. I want them to see my work, and I want them to read the philosophy behind it.
So you think that the world may be better? That if you want to make the world to be better place?
People should think more, yes, and more deeper, and question. Everybody should question, even my ideas and my art. You should question it, and you should have conversations with others. That's the questioning and conversations. That's the most important thing.
Thank you very much for your time.